ABC 7 business commentator Richard Stern is joining us now, and we are just seeing records everywhere, Richard.
Haley, I'm smiling, and I'm smiling for good reason. The Dow Jones Industrial Average, as you've kind of indicated, did close at an all-time record high today. We needed to gain 85 points to get to the record. We gained 120, plenty of room there. The S&P, which set an all-time high yesterday, only had to go up by 0.01. We did that very easily. And the NASDAQ, which has been down for the majority of the year, as of gains today, is now up for the year. No record, but it is in positive territory. And volume was strong. When you see markets going up on heavy volume, lots of buying, generally that's a very good sign. And speaking of good signs, let's take a look at these record numbers, and indeed impressive they are. There you see the Dow Jones Industrial Average up by almost 121 points, closing at 18,347.67, a record. And that's on volume of 873 million shares. The NASDAQ, as I say, now positive for the year, up 34 points, 0.7%, closing at 5,022.82 on volume of 1,984 million shares. And again, a record for the S&P, up 15 points, 0.7%, closing at 2,152.14. Well, just yesterday, we brought you a story about Starbucks increasing wages for their employees. Well, today, it's J.P. Morgan Chase. J.P. Morgan Chase, one of the largest banks in this country, today said it will increase the pay for its lower-paid employees, 18,000 of them, and they will get increases of anywhere from 12 to 18%. Those affected are primarily tellers and also people who work in the bank branches, and 75 cities are being affected. Hopefully Sarasota is one of them. 90% of the employees who are getting raises will now get between $13 and $16.50 an hour. But I can't help tell you that Jamie Dimon, who is the chairman of J.P. Morgan Chase, he got a raise as well. His income is $27 million a year. Haley, not too shabby.
I worked out his hourly rate. I'm sure he works a lot of hours, but it would
no question.
be a lot higher than that $13 figure.
Correct.
And Richard, you are hosting an investment workshop.
Yes, and we're kind of excited about it. It's Wednesday and Thursday of next week, and we're having an opportunity to really sit down in small groups of clients and anyone, all of our viewers. It's Wednesday, July 20th at 1:30 in the afternoon, Thursday, July 21st at 10 o'clock in the morning at 1 Sarasota Tower on the 12th floor. And please feel free to RSVP at 906-2840. Again, 906-2840. It's called Emotions, Elections, and Opportunities. And Haley, I have to say, emotions, all we have to do is look at Brexit. Opportunities, who knows? And elections, November is coming.
And that could have a big effect. So
Yeah,
time to get prepared now.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Richard.